Hello, we're going to talk about basic finger picking now, and the style we're going to talk about first is what people mostly call Travis picking, named after a famous guitar player, Merle Travis. And it uses two elements, a steady thumb and then your fingers, usually the first and the middle finger, are playing either with the thumb or in between the thumb beats. And then using those two elements you can create or all that crazy stuff. So here's how to get going. So I'm going to start with a C chord. And if you find a C chord too difficult, because it is kind of a stretch for some people, you can use an A minor chord. But we're going to start with your thumb, and your thumb is going to be playing the A string and the D string. I'm going to move a little closer here so you can see what my thumb's doing. So my thumb's going to be going like this. This is on a C chord. Just back and forth, and evenly. That is the key. Keep it even. Okay? Then, what we're going to do is we're going to pinch the first of four thumb beats. We're going to pinch the second string with our middle finger, and then we're going to play the rest with just the thumb. So here's what it sounds like. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Get a little closer so you can see. Pinch, 2, 3, 4. Thumb is steady. Okay, now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to start with that. And now after the second beat, the thumb has hit the D string. After that, we're going to take our middle finger and we're going to play the open G string. So we get this. Pinch, thumb, index, thumb, thumb. Okay, so I'm going to start from the beginning, just the thumb. Then I'm going to include the pinch on the first beat. 1, 2. Now I'm going to include the index finger on between beats 2 and 3. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Okay, shake that hand out, give it a break. Now we're going to put in the last note, which is going to be between beats 3 and 4, and that's going to be back to the B string. And that's going to sound like this. Slowly we have pinch, thumb and middle finger and thumb, then thumb, index on the G string, thumb on the low A, middle finger on the B, and finish up with thumb on the D string. Real slow. Build it up for you from just the thumb. Thumb, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Now pinch on the first beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now thumb after the second beat. What am I saying? Index finger after the second beat. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Between beats 3 and 4. That's the middle finger. so here's the whole pick again. That's on the middle 4 strings. And that would work for A minor, for C. You can play this famous progression. Which is C, G over B, which looks like that, A minor, and back to G over B. And if you switch to other chords like D, you do the same pattern but on the first 4 strings. So your thumb is now playing on the D string and the G string. Now the only time we do anything weird is when we have chords with their root note on the low E string, like an E minor chord. Your thumb would play the low E and then skip over to the D. And your fingers would do just what they did on the C chord. They would play the B string and the G string, so you get this. That would work for a G as well. So there you go, see? G, D. Okay, good luck.